Welcome or welcome back. I'm Yvonne with Lash Out Loud by Yvonne, and today I thought we would put together a very sultry look. I'm thinking red lipstick, I'm thinking smoky black eye, and I want to wear lashes from my Queen collection, which is my most voluminous collection. And today we're going to be wearing Ebony from that collection. I hope that it captures it well. So we're wearing Ebony from my Queen collection of Lash Out Loud by Yvonne. And let me jump off screen real quick, get my foundation on, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I am contoured and highlighted. Next, I gotta go in with my powder, and we're gonna look pretty fun when I come back with that. But just stay tuned. Or do you want to see me put the powder on? Because we can do both. So what I like to do is get it in the lid, make a little noise, get it in the lid like that. Find another sponge, because I know that I had two up here. Found it. Okay, so I got my sponge. It's damp, like I told you before. So then what I want to do is powder the back of my hand to get some of that excess off, and then under the eye it goes. Quite simple. And I want to put the powder, this color powder goes everywhere that I put the highlight. So that'll be my giant forehead, the nose, the chin, and right there on the eye, right above the eye. And boop. So that's in, and I made quite a mess over here. If you could see what I'm doing over here, it's quite messy, but it's fun. And then with my darker powder, I'm going to go everywhere that I put the contour, and I'm going to use the butt of my sponge. Still going to pat it out on my arm, and I'm just going to powder everywhere that I put the darker one. Now for some reason that's going on a little bit heavier than I expected, but you know what? It's all good, because I'm not going anywhere after this. This is just for us. We're just gonna have some fun on this rainy day. Is it raining where you're at? Because it's raining where I'm at. But I kind of like it. It's like just a nice chill day. It's a nice day to have off work and just relax, Went a little heavy there, but we can brush it off. And then I want to take it into the eye. So I noticed that I like to bring the contour up into the eye, and somehow it changes the shape of my eye a little bit. I can't explain it, but I like it. Okay, so we got the powder on. I didn't go too crazy with the powder, but it is there to catch any of the fallout, because I think we're going to go with a blacky smoky eye. And it'll also match my black hair, because I'm wearing a 1B hair. And today I'm wearing Adana by Sensational. Wait, who is Adana by? Don't get me lying. Yes, Sensational. I'm wearing Adana in the color 1B. Adana was a big hit several years ago. She's still a classic. Still love her. Beautiful unit, and she's probably about $35 now. At one point she was a little pricey, but I'm sure her prices come down over the years. And you can find her on Amazon. You can find her on wigtypes.com. You can find her on Sam's Beauty, ebonyline.com, blackhairspray.com. You can find her. So I'm going to step offline. We're going to look at a couple different eyeshadow palettes and we'll decide where we want to go from there. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so I found the palette that has the black that I want. It also has some browns, reds, and oranges, and it of course is Juvia's Place, and it's the Warrior 2 palette. Now this one has been used before, but it'll give you a look at some of the colors that are in there. So this is like a nice neutral palette, especially for my skin tone. So let's see what we want to go in with first. Let me find a good brush, and you know we have to go in gently at first. I want to go in with my right hand because I'm right-handed, or with the right side I should say, because I'm right-handed, and we're just going to smoke it out like we always do. And I just wanted a really smoky eye because I want to keep it simple, because I want the lip to pop, baby. I'm using Fenty's red lip gloss or lip product, so I really want it to pop. I could go crazy and put a little bit of red in there, but would that be too much? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stay with you while I get this first eye on, and then for the second eye, I'll go off screen to get that one to make sure that it matches with the first one. And then I'll also fill my eyebrows in. For some reason, I like to do them after I do the eyeshadow. I know that is totally backwards. Some people, I mean, most people do their eyebrow pencil first, but I don't know. It's just something about me. I like to go the opposite. You know me. Dancing to the beat of my own drum. And this is just the color Shawata, S-H-A-W-A-T-A. Juvia's Place makes me look so stupid when I try to pronounce these names, but the colors, the payoff is amazing. And I just got it in my eye, but I'm going to try not to tear up. That's what I get for trying to have my eye open while putting on eyeshadow. Okay, so I got the base of the black on. I smoked it out. So let me see about filling this pencil in now. We don't want to get too crazy, but we definitely got to fill that pencil in, or fill that eyebrow in with some pencil. I usually don't go that hard, but it's against the black eyeshadow, so I kind of gotta use a little strength to get that on there. And that's a bit darker than I normally go, but that's what we're doing today. All right, we got that part on. I feel like we're missing something right here. What should we put there? Oh, I have an idea. I'll be back and I'll surprise you with my eyes when I come back. Okay, so stick with me here. I found a chrome shadow that, look at this. It goes on pink, but it shows up like this mermaid fin color of iridescence. I'm seeing blue, turquoise, pink. Do you see that? And it's so easy to put on. You just swipe it across your lid. It is gorgeous. And it is by Adriana Nicole. I believe you can find her on TikTok shop. That's where I got mine. But just watch the swipe. Watch the swipe. Oh, did you see that? Do you see that? Oh, oh, this is fun. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And against that black smoky shadow, oh, do you see that? Look at that. Oh, I can't stand it. I had to show you the second eye. All right, I'm going to pencil in this eye, and then we'll come back together and we'll talk about the eyelashes. Okay, so we had to do a redo in the middle of that Get Ready With Me because the bright and boldness of the eyeshadow plus the blush and the lipstick, it was just giving clown. So I washed everything off with my two-step cleansing, which is an oil cleanser. I just stopped there with the oil cleanser to break up all the makeup and get it off. I'm going to go off, do my base all over again, and then we'll start from scratch. I really want to do the red lipstick, so we are going to do a very, very neutral eyeshadow to go with the bright red lipstick, because I really want to try this Fenty lipstick out with this jet black hair. So like I said, we started all over again, which sometimes happens with makeup, and it had to be started over again. So stand still, hold tight, and I'll be right back and we'll pick up where we left off. Okay, I'm back, repowdered, eyelids are neutral. I'm just gonna add a little eyeliner and the lashes, get the powder off, and then we'll put that bold red lipstick on again and see if it's a little more toned down this time. And then I can put together the look. Okay, so sometimes, yes, you do have to wash off and start all over again because that was giving clown, but it was fun. It was fun. And I do like the way that shimmer went on, but it was not meant with that color blush and that color lipstick. Definitely not. Like, one thing has to pop. You can't have everything popping. You just can't. So let's just go in with an easy brown, nothing crazy. Matter of fact, it's going to be pretty much the same color as me. It's called Yodit, Y-O-D-I-T, and it's coming from this palette. As you can see, you can't even tell that I'm putting anything on. We are keeping it so neutral. Just a nice brown. I'm just going over the lid. I already went over it with the contour powder. Again, I'm just keeping it neutral because I overdid it last time. That was fun though. I did have fun. Makeup is fun. The only thing I don't like is washing it off and having to try it again because that really irritates my skin. So, and it also for some reason made my nose stuffed up. So I don't know. So if I sound like I'm getting a cold, it's weird. I don't know what happened, but that's the story. So as far as eyeliner, if you remember, I told you last week that I got Ink Blots, which is like the blackest black eyeliner there is. It's a gel liner. Let me see if I can do an eye with you. You put it on, you have this pencil that's really nice and sharp. Like it's a really nice product. And I'm literally just gonna go in. And mind you, I'm doing this from across the desk. And I'm just going on muscle memory because I really can't see anything. So hopefully that went on nice and smooth, baby. I feel like it did. I'll go off screen and take a look closer with the mirror closer to my face. But we're just doing a simple eyeliner. We're keeping it simple, people. Okay, so I'll be right back with both eyes done. Okay, we're back with the finished look. This lipstick is tricky because no matter how careful I was putting it on, it still got on my Invisaligns. So hopefully while I'm talking to you, it does not get on my teeth. But I like the lashes. So these are from my Queen Lash collection and they are named Ebony and they are Va-Va-Va-Voom voluminous. They are in your face lashes. These are definitely for a night out or for an event. They are not to wear to work. As far as eyes go, so I put on that neutral brown and then I added right at the pop, right here in the eye, I added this color called Kana, which is kind of like a khaki, which I really think made it just enough that it looks like I'm wearing something. But I definitely like this look better with this red lip. In time, I will find a blush that goes with this. But when you start getting red lipstick, like a really red, and then you start trying to add blush and eyeshadow colors, it did not go well for me. So this one was definitely fun. It was quite the do-over, and but I like the finished look. I feel like I got the hair. I wanted like a sultry red lipstick look. Hold on, my hair is pushing down my eyelashes. I wanted like a sultry look, just to see if I could pull it off, just to see if I could make it happen. So what do you think? What do you think? Did I do it? Did I do it? There we go. There you go. There you go. Hold on, let me bring all the hair up front. What do you think? Okay, did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did it. All right, so I hope you guys had fun. I had fun, even though I had to completely wash my face off and start all over again. It was fun to be with you today, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care.